Intergenerational and Youth briefing. We are very happy to see you here, and we are amazed by the numbers. We have just opened right now, and we have 119 participants, 120 and counting. Feel welcomed to join us. We will start very shortly. And introduce yourself in the chat, where your name, what you do, and the way
recording in progress. And the speed and the complex nature of developments have outpaced our system, and also the benefits and opportunities of progress are unevenly spread, and unfortunately majority of people are left behind. So the summit, and this is why it's a summit, it's actually an opportunity to put ourselves back on a better pace. And now I will give like a little bit of a brief about the Civil Society Conference, the 2024 UN Civil Society Conference happening in Nairobi, in support of the Summit of the Future, because civil society is an essential partner in global endeavor, and civil society must come up with solutions and approaches from all sectors in the society to collaborate and to network for an inclusive multilateralism. Because, as I mentioned, the negotiation process for the Pact of the Future is primarily intergovernmental, and this is why we need the civil society. We need to have a global moment for the civil society, and this global moment, it's happening in Nairobi in May. And the Civil Society Conference aims to increase awareness, ambition, and accountability for the Summit of the Future, and to build multi-stakeholder impact coalition. And I want you to remember the impact coalitions. My fellow co-chair, Cairo, will be talking about the impact coalition. The impact coalitions is set to champion, act on, and push forward big-ticket reforms that's proposed in consensus language of the Pact of the Future, and also to innovate the way civil society and other stakeholders interact with the intergovernmental process of the negotiations that's happening right now. Now, I want to listen from you if you have any questions about the Summit of the Future and its link to the Civil Society Conference happening in Nairobi. And Cairo will be sharing more details about the Intergenerational and Youth Subcommittee activities and how actually you can engage with us. So I will be watching the chat, but also feel free to use the Q&A feature. Oh, okay, I can already see some Q&A questions. But mostly it's about registration. Do you know if the process of participation to the Summit of the Future will be the same as the Civil Society Conference? Nicole, if you can clarify what you mean by the process of participation. Do you mean registration?
I think that's what they mean.
Yeah, so...
And it won't be the same.
It will not be the same, given the nature of both processes. Both are UN processes, but the civil society is meant to be more open for people and individual and civil society to participate, to have their own voice heard and reflected back to the Pact for the Future. Tune in Cairo segment, she will be talking about how to engage with the Civil Society Conference, even if you're not in Nairobi.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mai.
Here with us, and we look forward to seeing you again the next briefing.
Yeah, exactly. One final announcement, we will be conducting a second briefing. It will be, we will have more concrete information about the Intergenerational and Youth Subcommittee activities happening in Nairobi. So tune in, expect receiving another submission form to a second briefing along with an advocacy, a children and youth advocacy training that will take place in April. Stay tuned.
And with that being said, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day, start to your weekends. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking with you very, very soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Happy weekend, everyone. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And with that being said, we're going to end this webinar. Thank you.